Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I haven't really, I was going to do a video, and things didn't work out the way I had planned. So I wanted this to be on the cover of the journal, and I was going to put a frame around it, like so. I was going to, since it was too big, I was going to shrink it down. So I had to install Adobe, which I had before, but for some reason it doesn't work the way it used to. I don't know what happened. So I reinstalled it and it's still working the way that it used to. It won't let me save it with a file name. So I have to go through everything I've ever scanned to find what I've scanned. But then I did find it and I shrunk it down to print, and I don't like it. So I'm not going to use it. But yeah, it's just so hard to get the color. I mean, I know it's not a professional scanner, so sometimes I can't expect too much. So I'm thinking, how can I keep this, because it's so brittle. It's just falling apart. So what I thought I could do is cut a piece of cardstock to fit inside this. And I don't know if that will work or not. Just jumping right into this. I have wasted so much time today. Just trying to get the computer things to do what they're supposed to, I tell you. I think need to go back to the old days where you just buy a paper pad and that's what you get. Make everything out of it. All right, so this is... Come on, just miss those little spots. Oh, I see it. There, actually poke through the paper. Well, I tell you what, if I get it in, I'm never taking it out. Let me get something long and see what the hang up is here. All right, about as far as it's going to go. So now we have this, and I want to cut this part away without... I don't know. I should have probably took it out a little bit. Still too. Okay. I'm gonna move this up. Let's go about that high. And I'm thinking, can I just put something on that bottom? I know this is very flimsy paper, but I want to use it. I don't know, I could have collaged it over the top of this, couldn't I? It might be a little easier if I could just, let's see. I wasn't sure how I was going to get it glued in here. honestly thought I could just maybe sew it back down, but I'm going to try this. I just liked it because it was like old vintage. Okay, so let's try that. I'm not going to do it all the way to the edges. Put my camera. I hope everybody's doing well. It's Monday for me. And today's, or the video that I had out today, I uploaded it yesterday afternoon, and it took until, I think it was about 9 o'clock before it uploaded. I don't know what's going on, because this has happened in the last few videos that I almost, didn't have enough time to wait up for it to download, and I can't set the time for it to I don't know if this needs to be glued in the back. I'm just going to glue this together here. This was a paper bag, you can see. Can't imagine people saving stuff like this. It just must get into a drawer and it never gets out. I don't know. Or maybe it had some meaning. Maybe they own this place. Okay. Now, let me put the lid on this. See if I can't. This darkened up a little on this corner. If I have any. I always get this one. It's always empty because I don't throw it away, just like they didn't throw this away. But I'm thinking maybe way to go with it. Going to make that look like it's patched up. And then this is, you can journal on the back. Okay, so I'm not going to ink it, and then we can put a journal card in here maybe. I'm going to make it a tag, so wherever we put it, hopefully it fits in the journal. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can get for that. Could have done that a long time ago. Move this stuff out of the way. All right, so I have sewn the signatures in, and I did a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. I did that because we're going to run fabric through these little where these stitches are, and strips, and that will be what holds this journal together. So, and I'm not going to do that until we're all done, because I can expand this as much as I need to. Where's my other part? Where'd you go? I just looked for this other part. I don't know what I did with it. Well, anyway, it has a back. I don't know. I just had them. All right. Well, so what I thought I would do is this part here I will cover with, let's see, we want these to go to the inside, the rounded edges to the outside. So what I thought I would do with these is cover them. And I've got this linen, and I didn't make it thick enough or wide enough or long enough to fold. It's going to fold over, but it's not going to be folded first, is what I'm trying to say. And this is the wrong, probably left it somewhere. Well, I'm not going to glue it anywhere. Oh, here it is. Gosh. This is the top. All right. And that's the bottom. So that will go on top of that, because I don't want it to be like cushioned, but I need it to hide that black. And then I found this little image in my packs of, I have all these packs of, what do you call them? Iron-on. They're just iron-on for to use for pillowcases and that kind of thing. And this one also has all kinds of ones in there. So I decided to iron this one that says baking. I couldn't find one that said cooking. And I think I will stitch it. I could just leave it like this, but I think I would have a good time if I stitched it. But what color will I stitch it? And then this piece over on this side will be part of the back. So they both look, you know, like a cookbook where somebody spilt vanilla or oil or whatever you spill. My mom's cookbook always looked a mess. So what do you guys think? You like that? And you won't be able to answer me in time for me to, because I want to go stitch this evening, but I'm just trying to decide what color I should do. Because if I did, I mean, to me, I would do red and little brown dog, or maybe even black, and then do this in red. But then I want to make sure that I've got something that could go with that. I did find my cookbook stuff. Oh, here's one. It's, I can make that a flip. I might make that a flip. Here's recipe. I found all kinds of stuff. The recipe cards. This is another piece left over from the tinfoil box. That could be another journal card. It's pretty crooked, but I like it. I was just going to see if there's something really quick, because I think I have enough time. Yeah. These are all left over from my mom's journal, and I could not find this, and I just did. Well, I did have it, I think, but I just didn't know. I was just thinking, could I print on a recipe or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it and wait and see what comes. I mean, there's always a chance of lace or doily. I could put a doily on it. Let me look and see if one of my doilies would look good. Got these really cute little round ones. Yeah, something like that would look cute. This is... that wouldn't be too bad, something like that. I can't sew through this card board, so that's out of the question. Okay, well, I don't see anything jumping out that would... I'd be able to put something in there, though. This is cute. I always like this little jar. And I don't know if I can print these anymore. I can't find the files, all of them, because I could have print this on fabric. I don't know. I hope you guys don't mind me just talking about all this. I just don't know. Okay, so I think I have like 10 to 12 pages in each one of these. And then in here is the envelopes where you could put recipes, or, you know, you could just put whatever you want in there. But I do have recipe cards. Let me see where they are. One of them has it because I put it in there. I was going to show you too how I folded like here. So this pocket can have a journal card on it like that. And I think that's kind of cool. It's going to be able to hold, especially on these pages where you can't really do anything except put something on it. So that's what I did with those. Here's another one. Here's one here going this direction. So put a journal card in there, just tuck it in. There's another one. I really didn't pay much attention to how these cards were going in. I guess I probably should have paid more attention. Here's one here. And I don't know. What's that? I guess I need to glue this down. I never glued it down. Oh, Here's another tuck here, which I have a cute little, I don't know where it is now, but I have a blue. That looks too modern. That little girl. This has to be covered still. But I don't know what I do with that. I know the recipe cards were the ones I got them online. And there's a page upside down. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it scared me. It's hard when you don't have a bunch of pages that you can... It scared me. There's another one that needs to be glued down. Maybe this one has the... No, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's those recipe cards at? I went to cut things last night, and I don't think I took them in there. Here's some recipe cards. So there's just 2 different designs, I believe, maybe 4, I'm not sure. They weren't very expensive, and so I thought, why not print them out? But yeah, we've got this design, so there's 4 different designs. Here, there's some cut out here. So I thought I could at least put 2 in each pocket. And yeah, here's some more. I thought I could cut them on the cutter better than I could cut them by hand. So these are going to go in. Oh, there's 2. See, the thing is, I haven't inked them or anything, but I'm wondering, they're not as big as my envelope. So I don't know how I'm going to keep them from getting lost in there. I don't know. I can't, they're 4x6 and that's the way they come. And I don't think I can enlarge them. So I guess I'll just put them in that way. The only other thing I could do is put a paper clip or something here to keep them from falling down. So that whoever gets this could at least write on them and then stick them in there. And you know, they can put labels and things like that on here, or write what recipes are in there, in that page, in that folder. I don't know. It's for fun, you guys. It's for fun. It's for writing and stuff. Okay, so there's that little deal. I'll get her stitched. And if she doesn't come out all right, then I can just leave her plain. I can iron it on again. That's one thing about those. You can do them a couple times. Let's see. Let me just think if there's any other thing that I could make real quick. You know, everything takes so long. I did want to collage I don't know if I want to collage with this was kind of a fun one to make. I'm going to make something that would go with that. Oh, I wonder if this would work. And I gotta remember how to make it. Let's see, this, oh, that slides up into there and there. So basically, we're gonna fold it up like that. Well, we need to fold it sideways, so that doesn't. Doesn't quite make it. Let's see what else I can find. I'm looking for something that is just plain. I mean, could you, okay, I got to, this is all gone in my computer. I don't have it, but I should probably try to copy this. And I went to try to re-download them, and I guess she's changed the changed something, and now it's considered, she's turned it into a like a folio instead of the full-size journal. So let's see if I can make this. I don't know why that's so wide. Is it on this direction? So I think this comes up. No, it doesn't work. All right, I may not be able to do this because I'm just not capable. Okay, that's that. Then this is going to be, this part gets cut. I got to cut all these edges off too. See if I can make this as quick as possible. Trim it up later. Yesterday I did some trimming with my like X-Acto knife thing, and it actually goes pretty fast if your knife is sharp. But it seems like I go through a couple pages and then the knife is already getting dull, the blade. Okay, so now we're going to cut this up to halfway. Okay, so if I cut it here, what? Oh, it's just plain. That is very weird. You know, it's probably just that I... Oh, what a mess. I can't believe I did that. That's probably going to have to go in the trash. Okay, so that goes that way. This goes this way. And this goes this way. And I don't think I can leave that edge cut like that. Maybe it's... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But it's pretty easy. Oh, that's upside down. Well, this whole plan is not working. Let's try it. I just want to see what happens if I turn it this way. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad upside down. Anyway, that doesn't work. So forget that. If you guys want to just move on, you're more than welcome. Or you can just stay here and watch me continue to make mistakes. All right, how did I fold that again? Sideways. That paper looks a lot wider. It is. But I'm thinking that that won't fit in the... It will not fit on a journal page. So I'm going to cut it down. Okay. Now we're going to open this and we're going to cut up to about that far. I'm going to use this line. You know what? I might ink it. That way I know I've got the line. All right, so that looks okay. Could use a little bit of just trying to see where the folds would be best. Oops. So that's for journaling there. And then up here, we're going to glue this together here. I think we're going to glue this. I just want to make sure. Okay, we're going to glue from here to here. Notch up there. I guess you could call this like a one-page wonder, huh? I don't know where I got this idea. I think it was, oh, I knew I would, probably wouldn't remember who it was. To look it up. I don't even know if she's still making videos. Probably could have stenciled on this, would have been cute. All right. Now we need a cute little circle to put right here. And you don't think there's anything in the kit that's, of course I could always punch out a circle. That's labels. Do I have anything in here? Kind of like that look, that color. Not really anything super duper in there. I think I've used about all of them up. Where's all those little maybe we could cut out her little face. Let's see if we, whoops, oh, that's glued on. I wonder it won't move. Okay, let's see. That or, let's see what else. Pieces here. There's a recipe for tomato ketchup. A waffle. All right, I think I like her face. So I'm going to get my I think that's too big. I don't think it would hurt to have a big one. Sorry. Now this would be fun to use your leftover papers, like if you printed out a kit and you printed out some extra pages. This would be very, very good for all that. Now I need a piece of lace to run across the top of this. Let's see. because it's going to slip underneath this up here. I think I need skinnier lace. Oh, wait a second, I have some. I wonder if this would work. Okay, so that probably needs to go in a little, up a little higher, so that we'll catch underneath that. All right, I'm going to use my strong weld glue. And I think that would be okay right there. This might not glue down as nice as I'd like. Well, I think the fabric soaked up the glue, so okay. I'm going to have to put a clip on this. Otherwise, it looks like it's going to bow out too much, and then it wouldn't hold this in. So that would be like that, and then journaling spot there, and yeah, you could journal inside there too if you wanted. Alrighty. So that's kind of fun. It's bigger. I don't know what I did different. It could have been just a piece of scrap paper that... Oh, it's Angela Thoma. Thoma. At Angela Thoma. I'll try to put her link in my description. It's nice of me to write her name down. It's been a while. Yeah, I think maybe I could glue that down just a tad more, but I'll wait till that dries. All right, guys, so that's it. Now I probably went way over time. Yeah, I'm not too bad. But we can fill this up with journal cards, and this doesn't look centered. This looks centered, but this doesn't look centered. Darn. Oh, I don't have my center ruler. Get my... If you haven't seen this before, the We Are Memory Keepers has a circle, a 0 in their ruler, which you can go out and measure. So this is 2, and I'm measuring from this point here. So we're going out to 2 and I guess a quarter. 2. That looks too small. Well, it's got to be 2 1/4. So that needs to come off, because I punched my hole in the wrong spot. I'm gonna try my knife because I don't want to cut that through my cutter. I think my knife will cut it. And I can use this as my guide. Nope, doesn't have, oh, there it is. I guess that's a 1/4 inch right there. Okay. Okay, that didn't cut very nice. Huh. Wasn't very clean. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is ridiculous. I guess what I'm going to do is straighten it up. Oh, I got that crooked. Okay. Now I got to glue it back up again. But I think I've caught it now. Aren't you guys glad to watching me make all these mistakes? This stuff, my heavy duty glue is not holding this lace down. And I know that it will. I bought these bottles at Dollar General, and I cannot find them, the other two. I think they might have fallen off in my trash bin, and when it gets full, I just dump it into a bigger bin. So, I don't know. I mean, they're only $2, so I guess I can run over and get some more. It's just getting over there. That's my problem. All right, guys. I guess that's it for today. I've irritated everybody enough. And I'm just kidding. You don't have to respond. I appreciate everyone. And I hope if you like this, you'll subscribe and give it a like. I think it's kind of cute. I'm going to ink it all more. Thinking of rounding these corners here. It might look a little bit nicer. Let me just do it. I think, or maybe I'll just do these little ones. I'll give it a little bit more shape. And of course, knowing me, that's not perfect, but yeah, I think that just adds a little bit of character to it. And then we'll fill it up with some ephemera. I don't know, you could probably fill up these little, this back of this pocket if you wanted to. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get some, I think I need different lace. I think this is not wanting to glue down. Or, you know, I could probably use fabric tack and then that'll fix it. Because fabric tack will probably glue to that. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go have some lunch. I've been in here all day. And start stitching on that little girl. All right, have a great day. See you soon. Bye.